Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Cheryl. Mama. Sharon. How you all doing? Good morning, my fellas. Good morning, good morning. How you all doing? Long weekend. Sharon, excellent weekend. Hey, Mike, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, nice timing. I just clocked in. Get it? Clocked in. Jeremy, how you all doing? Oof, rough weekend, man. I had a rough night last night. I didn't sleep that good, so Alice have to like smack me in the back to wake me up today. Oh, like most mornings anyway. But last night was, this morning, a few what? Not even about 25 minutes ago. That's when she got up and started banging me and saying, "Get up!" Yes, Sharon. I took my first medicine. I haven't taken my second one yet. I gotta eat something. So around 9 o'clock, I'll be popping the pharmacy down my throat. See what happens with that. So good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming in this early on a Monday morning. Oh, what a weekend! What a weekend! What a weekend! So we did got some rain Saturday here in my area. Friday night. Friday night rained pretty good. Then Saturday morning, we go we woke up bleh, with more rain. So it was a nice flourish weekend when it comes to rain. And then what did I do Saturday? Saturday I was supposed to go grocery shopping, but because of the rain and after the morning show that we did with Destination Fun, I took a nice nap. I didn't wake up till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I just woke up earlier than me, but I stay in bed. I just went to sleep. So I just slept pretty good till about 3. Then by then I came out. We started watching TV, and before you know it, it was dinner time. Hi, Betty. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming in this early morning. How's your weekend, Eddie? Eddie, we got rain here, but it barely wet the ground. Well, here it mud the ground on Friday night. Then it kept raining all Friday night, and then Saturday morning, when I got up in the morning to come out here and do the morning show with Destination Fun and Mike Clock uh, and Jennifer, I believe so. Yeah, Jennifer was here too. It was still raining, so it rained pretty good Friday to Saturday. So it got pretty good out there. So I know my leg rest next weekend. I gotta cut it again. So I'm screwed, you know. So that's how good it went. So I don't have too much of a problem with that. So we'll see. So yesterday, Sunday morning, oh, excuse me, I need to take a pause and smell the morning. Mm. I'm telling you, this is the best dirty water there is. Mm. Spend time with family Saturday and work on my watch hours, Sharon. Yep. We got hard rain Friday night, but Saturday and Sunday hot. Oh, on your side, okay. But Saturday here it kept raining. When I woke up in the morning, it was still going at it and pretty good. Hmm. I thought it was gonna rain all day, but that's what got me sleepy. And then as soon as we finished that uh, show Saturday morning, I said, nope, I gotta go back to bed. I'm not going around there anything. I didn't. I think I had a cup of coffee and that was it. And did I snack something? I don't remember. I don't think I ate till I woke up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or so or something like that or 4. I don't know. It was just weird. My system has been so messed up this weekend. I have no idea. Yesterday I ate late too. Oh, Alice got up, went to church, and then by the time I got up, it's like 11:30. So church was already going. Gaylors, how you doing? You slept in good, very good, very nice. Yesterday, she went to church. I got up, took a nice long shower, got dressed, went to Kroger, bought a few things. About $100 later, came home with a bunch of quick meals and stuff that I could do during the week. Got some ham for breakfast, eggs, milk, of course, cereal for Alice, some meats. What else? Bread, cheese, some Spanish flour things so I could do empanadillas, which is empanadas with the meat inside. You fold them and then you cook them. I'm gonna make some of that too. Um, I bought some chicken legs, barbecue pork. Got a few things. Got enough stuff for the week. A gallon of milk. Yes. Oh, nice. 38.58. Wait another day or so, and they should go closer to 3,900. You punk. Watching you while putting on makeup. All right. You put on makeup. I don't. I already got my makeup on. I didn't shave, man. I need to shave. I got a little bunch of little stuffs messing me. I don't know. Something last night. The Lord kept keeping me awake last night. This cross here. Somehow he kept poking me or something. Something kept me awake last night. Like something, like I'm gonna hear something bad today, you know. And then I think around finally, like around four something in the morning, I finally fell asleep. It's kept getting out to wee wee, and also the chain messing with me last night. I don't know. It was just weird, you know. It's like I'm gonna get bad news today or something. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the day goes, you know. So what you might call it? I went did the groceries, came home. I got here so sweaty. Alice met me outside in the car. She brought most of the groceries in, while I grabbed a few last bags. They were watching a movie that me and Alice already saw. My sister-in-law was here with one of her grandkids. Uh, Her oldest granddaughter was here with her. She's I think 16 now. I don't know, Sharon. I think it's something is bugging me, but I don't know what it is. I guess I'll find out later. But last night, I'm telling you, it just the cross, and I felt like the chain was choking me, and I must have got up like 8 times to wee wee. I mean, it was bad. I don't know. I did eat late, and I drank a lot of liquid last night, so probably that's one other thing that happened. So that kept me awakened. So I'm hoping it was that. Nothing, that nothing bad will. I'll find out later. So the day will tell. The week will tell. We'll see what happens. I'm not worried really about anything, Sharon. I'm not worried about anything right now. I mean, nothing major. I know my hip still hurts and stuff like that. I really want to get that taken care of. I do want to get an electric wheelchair so I could take to the cruise ships with me, and Alice. I could keep up with her, but it's not really a worry. It's something easily obtainable. So no, I do need to finish the yard outside. And the cosmetics that we do every day around the house. The chores that we have to do in the house. That's the only thing I have to worry about. And the cats. Make sure the cats are well, they're fed, and their poopy box is clean, and they have their water and stuff like that. Other than that, nothing going on. Our cruise is coming up in October. We are already planning something for Alice's birthday on the September 2nd. We're planning to take a trip to a couple places, depending. She has to decide. I'm letting her decide where she wants to go, because we don't really like crowds too much, even though we have we have tickets to Six Flags, but it gets so crowded that sometimes we're like, uh, you know, on a cruise ship we deal with it because it's only a week, and there's more people there that we know that we get to talk to, and that keeps us busy. But when we go by ourselves, it's like, you know, being in New York for so long, and then coming here to this country, it kind of changes you, Makes you feel a little bit more realize how sweet life could be. So no stress and no running around or rushing makes it so nice. Hi Denise, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, next Tuesday is Sharon's birthday. Next week. Oh, so this Tuesday, tomorrow, not tomorrow. Next Tuesday, next week. Very good. Hi Denise from Cluck. How you doing? Baba, you still here? What's up, my man? I heard you got some rain the other day, but not much. But hopefully you got some nice to hold you over. You still at work. Don't worry. You'll be out. Oh, wow, 6:20. You're still there. Don't worry. You'll be out of there soon. No, no worries. It's Monday anyway, so you should be all right. Nothing bad happens, Eddie. Prayers. Yes. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. But I mean, I'm saying it's just a weird situation last night. I have no idea what was that all about. So I guess I'll find out later. Eventually today or during the week or maybe never. So you never know. So, well, we just go with the flow. So we'll see. Oh, when I got home from Kroger, Alice went to where did they go? DQ. She brought me a burger and fries and a soda, so it was very nice. She did call me and let me know. I was just getting to the supermarket when she called me. She thought that I was home, letting me know to get the door ready because they all had stuff in their hands coming in, so I could open the door. But I said no, I just got to the supermarket, so I'll be here for about an hour. And I did. I was here for about an hour. Packed up, put everything in the car, ran here, saw the burger and stuff that in the fridge. I took another shower. I felt sticky, so I took some more clothes with me in the shower. Took another shower, washed my hair again and everything. Got dressed. Went in the grab my phone. Went in the kitchen, heat up the burger and the fries, and sat in the dining room while they were watching the movie here in the living room and ate the whole thing. And then a little later, they were still watching the movie around like quarter to three. Janice and Cheryl and Jeremy, they both had a interview with Tinkerbell yesterday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern. So, House of X, how you do? Good morning, y'all. They had an interview with Tinkerbell. So I went ahead and set up the laptop in the kitchen to check out the interview. And then after I'm there, like 15 minutes into it, my sister-in-law shows up back there and says, "Oh, we're out of here." Oh, okay, cool. The movie was done by then, so I grabbed my laptop and came back to the living room and watched the rest of it. So, but a lot of it got she was traveling, so a lot of it got looped. So I'm hoping that they'll get to talk to her again, and they beat me to it. I wanted to interview her, and they Jeremy and Cheryl beat me to it. So, good power to ya. Oh, you got Mike and Rihanna this next coming up Sunday. That's their next interview on next Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So watch for that. Mm, telling you, best dirty water there is. I know they say dirty water for hot dogs in New York City, but coffee, the brown water is great. You're very good too. House of X, how you doing? We had a Friday night. They interview me. 8 p.m. Go check it out. It has a nice over 100 views for that interview. Friday night, they had me on their show. We talked about a lot of stuff about me. They all got to whoever was there got to learn a few more new things about me. So check it out if you can. Give it some props, give it some likes, give it some comments, please. Check out Has Some Entertainment, their funky group, and subscribe to them also, please. Go ahead and once on if this is you, go ahead and hit hashtag like well you got it right there. Hashtag ELS. Yeah, I see that your link to your channel. Very good, very nice. Clock is here also. Yeah, one of these days you got to interview Mr. Clark so he could talk about his upcoming Utopia cruise and Disney plans Vegas. It's going to Tennessee with the family in November. Next March, we're doing Helen. Maybe Mike will make it down with a bunch of us that we're going to be there. Me and Alice are already booked for on the hotel for March next year. So we'll see what happens with that. We have the cruise coming up in October, and they're going to be there also. Mike and his wife Ricky, me and Alice we're going to be there, and then they have a trip down to Tennessee in November. So maybe we might meet them up there in Tennessee and see go say hello or something, and then we'll go spend some time with our sister. Excuse me, Alice has a sister in Tennessee also, near where they're gonna be at. So we'll probably kill two birds with one shot. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Well, lost my aunt over the week. Oh yeah, I heard about that, Sharon. I'm sorry to hear about that. What's it? A couple days ago, right? Friday morning or something like that. Sorry to hear about that. So rest in peace. It's a better place. Yep, yep. So sorry, again, sorry to hear about that. So I'm telling you, it's like me. I just got a funny feeling that I might be getting some bad news this week. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't. I hope not, but you never know. Maybe something in the news. You never know. Something not related to me at all. I hope, but and I hope I don't at all. Completely. Yep. Friday morning. I think I heard you mention something about it Friday morning. I just lost that morning. So again, sorry to hear about that. So don't worry. Prayers for you, my dear. Yep. Sorry for your loss, Sharon. My clock. Very good. So what's the plans for the rest of the week? I plan to do a video a little later because I don't think I did one last week, or if I did, I know I did a couple shorts. Uh, Thursday or Friday. I didn't do anything for the parade or the Saturday stroll. I don't really have too much content that will substantiate video in there. So I got content for shorts and local stuff that already shown before. So I don't know. I'm talking to some friends that I have in Florida. They recently went on the Mardi Gras, and I request their footage that they have. So I wanna make a video out of that and put it on the channel. So they agreed to send it to me, but they just haven't done it. So we'll see. I'm also gonna be talking to Tinkerbell a little bit later today, planning some stuff, giving her some ideas of what to do on her channel. So hopefully she could imply those and get going. So and move on. Catch up to us. Hey John, how you doing? Sorry to hear that, Sharon. Yep. Um, Hope you're doing well, John. Good morning to Jody. She's there. Well, now she's at work. Let her know that we all say good morning. See how that goes. Other than that, it's gonna be the normal week, Monday to Friday. The morning quickie here at around 7:15 in the morning till 8. Then we got CME coming right after, and at 9 o'clock we have Jeremy, Cheryl, and Scott from the Mustard Drill, all four of us together at 9 a.m. Eastern time, of course, and then the different other shows that go throughout the day. Hoping to do a video today. Definitely another one during the week, either Wednesday or Thursday. And maybe have something for either Friday or Saturday. Something from the all bold. I seen that some of the videos sometimes on Saturday. I seen that they're older, like 5 or 6 years ago, and they still bring it out. So I'm seeing if we got. I on my old phone I have a bunch of pictures and stuff from the Bahamas, Grape Zero K, Miami. I could put some of the stuff together in just like a memory bound or something. It doesn't have to be about cruising. That's a good thing about the Friday Ray Parade and the Saturday stroll. Just doesn't have to be about cruising. It could be about anything. And every 2 weeks, every 2 Sundays, now Megan has a garden party channel, which is stuff to do gardening in your yard. I think she has like 3 videos a week every time they do it, every 2 weeks. Uh, Vanilla Gorilla does one. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla do one. Um, Kaya does another one. Megan does hers. So it's either three or four. Every two Sundays they do that kind of parade. I guess once they pick up more videos, more stuff, then they'll do it every week. So or however they decide to do. That's what make. If you want to be part of the raid parade or the Saturday stroll, get in touch with her channel, GGM Creates. Look under the form section, fill out the form, send it, and she'll get with you and give you details as to what to do next. So yes, yes, very good. Actually, she's upstairs. She took today off to go with me to see the surgeon. Follow up. Very good. All right. Well, that we say hello and good morning. CME notification already. You got hit, Sharon. So they're coming on. Yeah, I know. I got their channel show for today at 8 a.m. ready. So when that music start playing, I know it's time to head over. Good morning, Eddie Caudillo. How you doing? Everyone have a fantastic day. Thank you, sir. You do the same out there in Arizona. I believe you're in Arizona. I hope you're doing great too. Hope that weather's not that bad because usually been. I don't know how you guys. I guess you gotta get used to that weather. We have a niece that lives there. My sister that was here yesterday, sister-in-law that was here yesterday. Her youngest daughter lives out there. She recently had a baby boy. Um, she's been there. She went to meet a so-called boyfriend 8 or 9 years ago, and she never came back. So things worked out, I guess, and she stayed. So now they have a little kid. The boy looks. You should see him. He has a Filipino face, just like his dad. They celebrated his 1 year the other day, and he's just covered in chocolate cake. I'm like, man, I was so jealous of seeing all that cake all over him. I'm like, oh man, I remember the good old days when I still do crap like that. Oh, very good, Eddie. You're doing good. Very nice. 107 today. No, 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 thank you. No, thank you. I worked in Phoenix and back in 2003, 2004. And I'm telling you, man, I hated coming out of out of our hotel room. I had that thing on blast to the coldest I could get it. The moment you open the door, it's like boom, right in your face. Smack it really hard, really good. Remind you that it's heat. That the dry heat. Oh man, I grew up in Puerto Rico and Miami, so I just don't. It's a different heat. It's more Miami. You get burned up. At least out there where you're at, it doesn't feel as bad. At least some nice wind stuff, but no. Every time we had the chance to be under shade, I was running. I spent a lot of time inside the we were doing pebbles at the time, and I had to run around in the left, forklift to bring stuff in and stuff. Oh man, every time I had a chance, I ran out there, got whatever I needed to get, and came right back and dropped that off and done. Why we do stuff like that during the summer, I have no idea. I don't know why they ever. It's like we went to during the winter. We went up north to do stuff during the heat on places like Arizona. That's why we went to do. I just instead of scheduling for all the way around, when it's winter time and then when it's summer on up north. So I know this crowd didn't make no sense, but somebody had a funny feeling of doing stuff. So it's gonna be 90 here in South Georgia today, Eddie. Yep, it's 68 right now, sunny, which doesn't look to be sunny right now, but we'll see. We'll see a little later. When see how that really goes. So if it's sunny today like that, my yard's gonna be dry. So if nothing, no much rain during the week, then next Saturday, I'm going right back out. I gotta get my trimmer ready, edger, shovels and all that. There's a lot of work to do out there in the yard, and I'm gonna have to like it or not. I'm gonna have to go out there and see what I need to help out with. Because in the winter time, it's too cold to do stuff like that. No, no, but I mean that during the winter, instead of being in the winter like working up north, work out in Arizona during the winter, and then during the summer work in Ohio and Iowa and stuff like that. But they never did. They always schedule us to go in the winter up north and to go in the summer to Arizona. It makes no sense. Even California was. Ugh. We had a good monsoon last Monday, 60 mile per hour, wind penny size hail. Oh, that's another thing. When it rains, it is weird, and all that. Oh my god. I always wonder if, as people get higher in the decision making process, the less intelligent they get. Tell me about it. We were always wondering that crap. It's like, hey, you're not the one going there. We are. Why are you scheduling this stuff? Oh, it's a slower time. BS. Think about the situation. So just it made no sense. We did that for years, and I'm glad that in 2020 I was done. I didn't have to. I wanted to retire in another 5 more years after, but things showed up early. My arthritis decided to start hitting me earlier, and I went to get checked out, and things got approved pretty quick. So the lawyer I had for the benefits, she worked extremely well. Within 5 months, I was approved. By the 6th month, I was ready to start getting checks. So it was awesome. I started in January. By August, I got approved, and August I started getting my pension. And then in January, I got a check for those 6 months that I didn't get anything. So it was pretty good. I mean, I didn't. I mean, I was bored out of my mind at home and wanting to do stuff. But then I come down to Georgia and things develop a little different than expected. And now, I went through other situations down here, and the doctor, my cardiologist here, I'm not allowed to do any work at all. I can't even lift a 5 pound bag of anything. He says my heart's too weak to be messing with it. And I do lift stuff around, in the house that I need to move around and stuff. I can't be waiting for Alice. Alice is at work. She's doing her thing. So some of the stuff here I got to do. I got to do it. I mean, it hurts later and stuff, or pull the muscle, or something, or something hurts, later. John knows about that with his surgery. Things are a day or two go by, and you're like, where's this pain coming from? Or what the hell happened? So yeah, I don't want hell either. Nope, I don't. I don't want my windshields and all the windows on the car broken, or windows here in the house. No, too much. Too much going on for that. Storming here now, rain, thunder, and lightning. Wow, and he's upstate New York, so holy bummer. I think it might rain later today, even though it says sunny. But it is pretty dark out there, so you never know. You never know, because that's what I was always wonder myself too. Yep, yep. So, hey, my Gabriana, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I do want to build. We're hoping to be able to build a carport here, so when it does hail, the old cars will be put away. So nothing bad will happen to it. So we'll see what happens with that. Eventually, we'll see. Time will tell when we get to do it. And there was some hail the other day down here, but we got lucky in our area. We didn't get any of it. So I think somewhere in Atlanta they got hail, something like that. So, but nothing here, nothing major. Good thing there's not many tornadoes that come through here. There was one few years back through Noonan. The year before we came down to, in, I believe in either 2020, 2021, they got a tornado down there. So we'll see. Gellers, you look, we got rain Friday, hard, but Saturday and Sunday it rained, but barely we wet the ground. I mean, like I was saying, it rained pretty good here Friday night. until Saturday morning. I mean, it rained the whole night. I don't know, if it was constantly raining, but it did. It rained. We woke up. I mean, I woke up Saturday morning to rain. So it's going to be hot here today. It's going to be about 103 up in Alberta, Canada. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oof. No. Well, it's going to be in the hundreds here, apparently, or high 90s. But I'm not going outside, so I have no idea what that feels like. I mean, what that's going to be like. So, not today. I did yesterday. And like I say, as soon as I came in the house, I put everything away in the fridge. I hopped on the shower, took a second shower yesterday in the afternoon when I got here. Um, well, it wasn't too much of an afternoon. It was like 1:30, I think, when by the time I got back. Hey, Bama. Good morning, sir. How you doing? People, don't forget to hit that like, please. I will appreciate it if you guys do. It's gonna be 90 here in South Georgia today, Mike. Yeah, yeah, in the 90s, so it won't be that bad. Master Drill, how you doing, sir? Good morning, good morning. Well, don't forget to hit that like, please. Pouring in sweat already. Yeah, I believe you, Bam. I believe you. That's still too hot. Yep. Wow. Yeah, night is still hot anyway. So I know it's that dry heat stuff, and no. But I mean, it wasn't. It didn't feel too bad. I was sweating because I was running around the supermarket, making it, picking up stuff and moving a little bit quicker than expected. And I always forget something. I did forget a few things, but not that were needed on the spot. But I forgot a few things. Also, we are going to hotter than you guys, Sharon. Yes, yes. Keep it. I don't want it. Keep that stuff up there, or spread it out somewhere. Right? Send it up north or something. Don't send it down. We got plenty of that stuff already here, so we don't need no more. I mean, I'm looking forward to the winter already. I mean, at least September. September is a nice change of temperature. So just August is gonna get bad here. I know August is hotter than now. We're almost at the end of July, so hotter days are coming. So we're gonna get some hot days in August, and then September will be a nice. So no big deal. No big deal. I just gotta cut the yard maybe once this weekend, and then in a couple weeks or 3 weeks do it again during August. So I'll probably pick in late afternoon, like a Saturday or Sunday evening, around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, to go out there and do it. So this way be a lot less warm. Just put on my hat and go out there and do it. I'm looking forward to fall. Yes, me too. We sure do have AC. Yes, you gotta have it. I mean, unfortunately, you gotta have it no matter what. So I don't know how the clock is doing it. Clock is don't have any AC at home. So I mean, they have portable ACs, but main AC in the house is done. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. So uh, we had any really storms yet this year. Now that I am not in the fire department, I like watching the storms. It's a nice thing to do. We used to do that in Georgia. I mean Georgia, Virginia. We used to go sit in the back porch. It was all screen and stuff like that. It was nice, and we used to watch the rain back there. Sometimes I do it here. I go to the front porch and I hang out there and out there for a bit. And if it gets really bad, then I film some of it. I put it live on Facebook so you guys could see what I'm going through over here. And then I get my behind right back in when it started getting a little cooler because I love the weather, but the thing is that my bones will hurt later if I get too much cold air hitting me. I mean, I could deal with it. I don't feel it, but my bones will a little later, or that night or the next day I will be in pain. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. If we can make it to mid December, then it will cool off until mid February. Good. There you go. Don't worry. And then we'll be complaining about how cold it is. We always have to complain about something, so we just go with the flow. No big deal. No big deal, my fellows. At least we're not getting the snow that we get in New York or anything down here. So it did snow a little bit last year here while I was here, but I never hit the ground. Maybe for about a minute or two. By the time I woke up, I see it coming down. I get dressed. I come out to the front porch. Done. It was all gone, melted away. I mean, it disappeared. There was nothing for me to film and take a picture of and send it to Al and say, "Hey, we got some snow here." Nope. I should have filmed when I woke up and looked out the window. That's what I should have done. But by the time I turned the cell phone on and all that and got dressed and came out, forget it. It was all done and gone in history. So no big deal. But we've been through some storms in New York, so and then none of that stuff down here. It does get cold down here sometimes, though. The 15s and 11 degree, and you'll see me out there in shorts and a shirt, going to the doctor or something because I know later in the day it's gonna be warm. So it's just cold as soon as you jump out, but once that sun comes out, it's like an oven. It turns it back on. So and then it feels good. Yeah, just the breeze and all that makes the house inside gets really. So, oh man, you could sleep all day easily here in the house. Even though the weather here is 72 in the house, it makes it cooler. It makes it feel cooler. And then with the fan, going at a slow speed, it keeps the air circulating and keeps the house in a nice cool feel. So yes, one of those good deals. You got that right. We, yep, yep, yep. You got that right. It's just human nature, my dear. Human nature. We always have to complain about something. We're never satisfied. Whereas things are not too good for anybody. So just the way it is. We just go with the flow. I don't mind. It's not to me. It's not too hot out there. I've been out there cutting the air and stuff like that. But yesterday it felt hotter, and then showers once I got home. And then last night before we went to bed, another third shower yesterday. I wear shorts in the winter as long as I'm not going to be outside for a long time. Me, same with me, sir. I'm in shorts constantly, constantly. Could be snowing outside. I'm in shorts. Um, but that's the thing that later, bones. If I'm outside for a while in shorts, I know I'm gonna be in pain later or the next day because for some reason that my bones keep taking it, and then when they release that pressure back out, that's when that's when the pain comes around and reminds me why did I went outside yesterday like this. Too late by then. So Bama, House of X wants to know how you guys are doing. Yes, Sharon, I agree with you. Absolutely, yes. I've done that before, Galos. Yep. And then we regret it. So Bama, I hope you're doing well. He says that he's already sweating down there in Louisiana because he's out there cutting them yards. So, oh my lord, I don't know how you do it, sir. I just don't know how you do it. So, I guess you're more well. You're kind of used to that weather more than me, anyway. So that's why I could bitch and complain about it all I want, but I know you're used to it. So, and it's already in your head that you gotta go out there and do it. So your body and your functions are used to it. So yeah, it is hot. I know you feel the heat and all that, but you could deal with it better, way better than me. Now, when it comes to cold weather, I could deal with the cold weather better than you. So it's just the nature of the beast. So let me finish my quickie here. That was good. In a little while, I'll be having the second one. Drop that there. Man, I haven't seen Lo Jones in a while. Haven't anybody heard from him yet? I think he was on. I don't know if he was in Silly Janice last night. Alice kept saying that he was, but I typed his name and nothing came up. So I don't know if he was there for a bit or what. I went there for a bit. I got there at about maybe like quarter after. Um, quarter after 6 when I got there. I was over at Mike and Rihanna's live first, and then I went over to Sea Lake Journeys. I was lurking in both, making sure that things didn't get out of control. So it's one of those deals. We have a link coming up, probably. Let's see. And yes. Oh, send a video. Oh, a new video or something? Okay. For the morning get together with coffee. Very nice. Wait, excuse me. You're leave till 6:58. Wow. You're gonna be there another 8 minutes, huh? Wow. Nice long day. Long night, I mean, for you. Wow. I'm done with the report. Can't leave till 6:58. Okay. All right, don't worry. We'll see you over at CME once you get home. So I'm done with that. Yeah, okay. My grandma used to get mad at me when I would go outside in my bare feet in the snow. I can't that nope, not anymore. Me neither. So no way, Jose. Can't do that no more. Nope. Hey, midlife travels. How you doing? Good morning. Hey, Lo Jones. Hey. Oh, you be under the weather. Oh, good. I was just talking about you. Look at that. Talk about you, and boom, you popped in. Good, very good. Now I feel better. I was just asking if anybody heard from you in the last few days because I think Alice was telling me that you were on Celia Jenny's last night, but I typed your name, nothing popped up unless you were there before I came in. So I got there like quarter after. I was over at Mike and Rihanna's picking on Mike yesterday, and then we went over to Silex. But by then, Alice says, yeah, his name still popped, and I tried it and nothing. So I hope you're feeling better, and the weather's not really getting to you too bad. Uh, hopefully I'm hoping, like I said, you're doing good. Thank you for popping in letters. No, please. Thank you very much. I'm just writing the clock now. LOL. Denise, I used to do that. I used to the last few minutes. I used to what do you call that? Oh my lord! And sometimes in the morning it's so hard for me to think of. Uh, no, it's not winging it. Milking it. You're milking the clock. Yes. Get the same thing with me. I do that a minute. My grandmother would say, "Get back in the house now." Yep. Very good. Very good. Yes. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, sir. Very nice to have you here. Time I'm in. All right. If I don't see you a little later, we'll see you over in CME. So go do your thing. I still hit in the Toys R Us break room because we had a clock there. I used to go in like 5 minutes earlier and put my stuff away, put everything in my locker, get my stuff that I needed to take it back home with me, and either grab my bike or get my shoes and my jacket and everything, and start walking to the bus stop, or grab my bike and get it ready to start riding it, or get the keys ready for the car and get out of there if I was able to drive the car. Because if it's snow, that car I was there for at least sometimes weeks under that snow until melted away, and I didn't have to move it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Um, you're very much welcome, Lloyd Jones. Yes, 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 very good. Oh my God, girls, yep. I was always running barefoot in the snow too. No, I mean I remember uh 2000 2005, no, 2006, um January 2000, February 11, 2006, my brother's birthday. um Holy shit, excuse my language. Wow, Bama, nice. I get to that coming in a few. It was 26 inches of snow fell down that day, and I had was my first day working at the container store in Manhattan on 50A, and Lexington, and I was in Brooklyn at the time. We were in 59 and no, wait a minute, and 12, between 11 and 12th Avenue and 59th Street in Brooklyn. So it took me about an hour and a half to get there. And then when I got to the station, I had to report to the store on 19th Street in Lower Manhattan. So I have to get up at like 5 blocks away, a different train station, and walk in that snow till I got to the store. And then I was there the morning, and then at noon we have to get on the train again and go to 58 on Lexington to finish our training till that afternoon, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then ride the train again. And I used to meet Alice at 34th Street. I just let her know which part of the train I was getting into. By the time I left and got down to 34th Street, she was already waiting near the door of that train cab in the back, and then she'll come hop in and be there with me. So, and then we rode all the way back to Brooklyn together. So yeah, I didn't feel the cold like today. Yeah, yeah. Tell me about it. Our blood pressure was a lot higher back then. Check this out. Last year I made a little over 200,000 tons. This is how I deal with the heat. Yes, I know you deal with the heat now and then later you're like, you grab them $20 bills and ah, how about you're saving for retirement? Save me some of that good dough, sir. Very, very nice. Very nice work. So hope you're having a good money management and all that. Very nice. Congratulations. Boys Cruise. 2.0 going to be lit doing bowling before Cruise Day. Yeah, we're gonna go bowling the on Sunday. Yes, you got that right. It's a bowling alley right there on the port. So definitely do some other stuff. My grandma, we get a switch and turn us with it. Well, we run from her. That was a big mistake because she waited until we had to get a bath and then she get us. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 3 minutes, my dear, 3 minutes. Que los needed it right. We got 3 minutes to go before CME starts. And then we're just going to hop over there. I got their video set up. So when they start their music, just want to tell you all, like, let's pack up and let's go, ready to go. My grandma would scold me, but nothing more. She would protect me from my dad. He was very abusive. Yeah, my dad used to be the same thing too. He used to beat the crap out of us just for the heck of it. Just if we looked at him weird, he will smack us on the head. I hate when somebody hit me back here. Oh, I go blind. All I see is red, and all I want to do is hit you back. So I unfortunately I did that to a girl in a Pizza Hut when we were working there. I was washing my hands, and out of the blue, somebody hit me really hard in the back of the head because apparently I was taking too long on the sink washing my hands, and I felt that hit back here. I mean, I just closed my eyes, I turned around, and I went, mm. I hit the girl so hard that from here she flew like 4 feet into the back door, hit the back door, and dropped on the floor, knocked out. And I said to her, "Don't you ever hit me in the back of the head again like that." I didn't get in trouble, or anything like that. She finally woke up and they got her up, and she didn't make any charges or anything against me because she knew she was wrong for doing that. But she hit me really hard in the back of the head, and I mean, I was what, in my early 20s back then. So, but I still remember that like a clear day. Pow! You see the body just go boom, boom. So back in the days, back in the 80s in Miami, you have to be tough. You had to be MF, big time back then. You couldn't let anybody mess with you. And I grew up around a bunch of ugly Puerto Ricans and ugly Cubans and Jamaicans and all that. So it was tough. By the time I made it to New York, it was easy. I was already used to all that stuff. So I knew what I was getting myself into. I thought it was gonna be rough getting to New York, but easy. Brooklyn wasn't too bad, compared to Miami. So in high school, you broke a kid's nose that did that to me. Yeah. There you go. You see, I did that in elementary school too. I had a bully always messing with me. So one day I couldn't take it anymore. I hit him in the belly twice. When he dropped down because the belly hurt, I hit him in the back of the head and dropped him on the floor. The guy never messed with me again. So that's when I woke up, because I told my dad. My dad says, "Use this. I'm not going to school to defend you. You got oh, there goes. Let's go over there to see me. Let's give him a good time. Hashtag yo yo yo. Quickie raid. Let's have a great day, right? I'll see you guys later at 9 a.m. if everything goes well and stay out of trouble. I don't have any money for bail, so